After almost 20 years of working with the world's most iconic brands and sharing my take on style on TV and on social media, I took the biggest risk of my life. I quit my job to start my own brand. Hey everybody, it's Preston Conrad, and this is the world of Preston Lane. I partnered up with one of my good friends, Lisa, to build a home brand built from scratch, made for everyone right here in the middle of New York City. What happens when you take the jump? You're about to find out. From supplier setbacks to sold out moments, from scent trials to candles that we couldn't keep in stock, every day brings something new and kind of crazy. Example. We're building a brand while balancing a full life here in New York City and trying to stay sane while in the process. With a small but mighty team, we are chasing a big mission to make more homes, more beautiful, and more elevated without breaking the bank. Trust us, it's a grind, but it's also the most fun I've ever had. We're not just building a brand, we're building something that we believe in. Style, heart, and of course a little chaos too. But will it all work? What's really at stake when you jump in head first? Watch the season unfold. I'm Preston Conrad. I'm a lifestyle expert and TV personality, and I'm also the co-founder of Preston Lane. Preston Lane is an accessible luxury home brand. We started with European-made home fragrance and home care because I believe scent really is the foundation of any beautiful home. And now what's really exciting is that we are expanding the world of Preston Lane into more areas of your home. Think your living room, your bathroom, your bedroom, because we all believe that a beautiful home should be accessible to everyone, and we are on a mission to make it happen. I live here in New York City, but I grew up on a farm in Pennsylvania and made my way to New York to pursue a career in fashion. I was working at the Gap, folding jeans to pay for college up in Boston. I got recruited by someone who ended up working for Ralph Lauren. It really changed the course of my life. I pursued a career in fashion with Ralph Lauren for close to 15 years in store design, in home design, in advertising, in styling, and it really triggered that passion and understanding of what it means to storytell and create a brand from a feeling. And I went on from there to work for a bunch of other retailers. And then I kind of hit my wall. And I had worked with the best people in the world. And I realized I wanted to do this for myself. Instead of working for the man, I wanted to be the man. Ever since leaving my corporate job, I have been dedicated to building an amazing social media community. And I've now passed over 1 million followers across platforms. And now I get to bring that community into our world of Preston Lane and help them live their most beautiful life for less. So I assembled the best people I knew to start a creative agency. We continued to tell stories for brands, and then we decided to do it for ourselves and create our own brand. The team is small but mighty. You've got Lisa, my fearless co-founder, who could call anybody at any time. She's over the top, she's dedicated, she's well-connected, she's geniusly smart. She is the best partner to have in a business.
I was like, who are you and who do you represent and what do you want? Can you send me an email, please? You're really telling me that all those people drinking from a fire hose want to sit down and go through numbers?
I'm Lisa Manis. I'm a busy mom of 2. I loved art, I loved fashion, and I was good at math. So I love the intersection of the luxury world and finance. So I guess I've always been a growth agent for brands. I've worn a lot of hats in my life. I've been an investment banker, I've been a consultant, and I've run a lot of important companies. People come to me and they tell me their dreams. They could be from finance, they could be celebrities, or they could be brands.
Some of the most fun projects I've been involved with: supercharging Lenny Kravitz in his interior design business, helping Oscar de la Renta really early on expand,
Helping Kylie and Kim with a strategic partnership with Cody.
What do you need to grow? You need people, you need money, you need strategic partners from manufacturers to retailers, and that's what I do. I'm behind the scenes and I
Take the guesswork out and I move things along fast.
Then you've got Mia. Mia's our head of marketing. She is a spitfire ball of energy. She's like the team cheerleader. Big ideas, tons of energy, always looking to solve a problem. She's actually really good at a spreadsheet, believe it or not. I don't think she would like you to know that.
It needs to be something that Preston would be like, yes, immediately. We'll get it done. We always get it done. Like, we'll find something.
I only ordered 300 stickers.
Why?
Hi, I'm Mia. I'm head of marketing at Preston Lane, but more importantly, I'm Preston's best friend of 20 years.
Preston and I go so far back. We actually met the first day of college in Boston. We both went to Emerson. When I first met Preston, I was just like, oh, there's my person. I definitely felt it right away. At that point, he was just a kid from a farm in Pennsylvania, and I was just from the suburbs of New York, but we were immediately having fun with each other.
Our friendship has grown and changed so much over the years. You know, the first like 15 or 16 years that we knew each other, it was just as friends.
He was there when my first daughter was born, like literally at my house, like helping me take care of her.
Just before the pandemic, I had left my old job at this really, really big company.
I was looking for something different, and he said, well, why don't you come and help me
Run my creative agency. So then we kind of entered this new phase of our relationship, and now we're working with each other. And whenever I answer the phone, I always say, it's a great day to work at Preston Lane.
Because honestly, no matter how crazy it gets, like there's just so much love there. We're always like having fun. We have two really different skill sets, and there's so much history there, so much
Respect and friendship.
Then you've got David. He's our marketing manager. He supports both Mia and Kevin. He's quiet. He's kind of a sleeper hit. He's wildly creative, brings tons of ideas to the table, and will really roll his sleeves up and do anything, including chasing a lawnmower around a field with a candle on top of it.
A pine cone, cinnamon stick, and a sprig.
Yes.
One of the nice things about location shoots is when you can use the environment for propping. You don't have to buy it.
Sometimes you have to be cast as a model, even though you're not really prepared for that. I'm David, here at Preston Lane. I am a creative marketing manager, so I kind of do, a little bit of everything. I help on the marketing team, doing numbers and spreadsheets, help the creative team if we need to prop out a shoot or concept something, or even, running our events. Basically, anything needs to be done. I'm here to do it. I originally worked for Preston as a personal assistant. I met him off social media, so I shot my shot, sent him a message, and the stars aligned. And here we are, 6, 7, 8 years later. Gosh, it's crazy to believe.
Then you've got Joey. Joey keeps the wheels on my bus. He's now really a shared service between Preston Lane and Preston Conrad, but he helps me with everything. For me to be able to focus on work, I have to take some of the shit off my plate at home, and Joey really helps me do that.
I'm not leaving, so I don't know. Everyone else can leave. I'm staying put here.
Joey can work.
Hi, I'm Joey. I'm Preston's personal assistant and the newest member of the Preston Lane family. It's been like 6 months or so since I've joined with Preston. We hit the ground running. We've been nonstop since, and I could not be happier. I handle emails, I shoot content for him, anything you name, I do it. I met Preston 6 months ago at the gym that I was working at, and his trainer was like, you need help? Let me introduce you. We had a phone call the next day. He pretty much told me that his life is busy and there's so much happening and every day is different, and the next day we met at the gym. We talked for a little bit, and 6 months later, here I am. Ever since, it's just been like a great bond, and we have fun and we work hard. I still have no idea really what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. When it feels right, it's right.
To say that this little tiny team of 5 has pulled off a lot in the last 12 months is kind of an understatement. I mean, we have launched nationwide at Nordstrom, we've launched our e-commerce business, we've built a great relationship with Amazon, and we've even opened a physical store in the heart of New York City. Also in the last 12 months, we have designed, sourced, and delivered a multi-million-dollar new home collection, all while running the core business. And now it's time to bring it all to life. We're really at a crossroads. We can go this way or this way, and we're going this way, which is bigger, better stuff, more product, beautiful quality. I can't really say this, but we're gonna be in your home in more ways, and this is a make or break moment for us. We've partnered with a massive retailer who's taken a huge chance on us. I know the product's good, I know the team's incredible, I know the quality is next level, but there's a lot of things out of our control. We've got tariffs, we make our products in Europe, we've got shipping challenges, but we've got one small team. This is it. Good morning, people. Happy Thursday. Here's my fit for the day. I'm headed to a Preston Lane photo shoot. I'm wearing a Ralph Lauren denim jacket. Chinos are from J. Crew. Also a J. Crew shirt. Of course, my trusty LL Bean bag, Amazon glasses, and I am late. Bye, Bubba. I love you. Have fun at school. This season on Preston Lane, building the brand. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do right now.
You definitely need something bigger.
Feels a little bit like whack-a-mole this morning, but just keep calm and keep going.
When you're a new business, you have one shot. And there's a person behind this business. They know how to get a hold of me. We are like so out of time that this has gotta be ended. I think it's like 60 million people are about to see this. 1, 2, 3, Candles!
This is detail, this is love.
Yeah.
Whoa! What's your name?
Preston Conrad.
Preston Lane.
Yes. Hey guys, it's Preston. Hey, everything you saw on today's episode is completely shoppable. You can scan the QR code on your screen, come visit us here in Hudson Yards, check out our Amazon storefront, or visit us online on PrestonLane.com. But no matter where you shop us, please know we're on a mission to elevate your everyday at home, and we really appreciate you watching.